Everyone, this is Allie with Models and Images, and we are here today to explore another myth for Model Myth Monday. And the myth that we're going to talk about today is that of modeling being a very competitive sport. Now, modeling is considered one of the most competitive industries in the world in general, and that is because there are so many people wanting to be models. There is a massive amount of the population wanting to be a model. And the number of agencies, clients, and bookings that are available for all of those people is pretty slim comparatively. So in that regard, yes, modeling is a competitive industry. But when it comes to you and your career, you are not competing against the person sitting next to you on this side or the person sitting next to you on this side. You are competing against yourself. And here is why. If we submit 20 pictures in a packet to a client, the client isn't necessarily going to look at that packet and say, well, there's these 20 people, I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to be done. If they don't like anyone they see in there, they're not going to take anybody. They're going to ask for more options. They're going to do something else. So it's not necessarily you against Jim, Jane, Johnny, Jackie. It's you against you, because you have got to strive every single day to be the best version of you that you can be. You have to be taking care of yourself. You have to be in great shape. And by that, I mean be the most healthy version of you that you can be. Your skin has to look as good as it can. And not only physically, but professionally. You have to be someone who has a reputation of being consistently respectful and professional, showing up on time, having what you need, understanding what your part is in this project. So while there are a lot of projects that you may not get booked for that have absolutely nothing to do with you, you are completely out of control of it. It could be something where the client's looking for someone in a completely different age bracket or a different ethnicity or maybe even a different height. You might be off just an inch of a height, but you have to be within that to fit the exact clothing that's going to be in that show, and you can't because you're half an inch off. You don't have control over that. That's absolutely nothing that you have done or anything that proves that you are or are not a good model. But there are times where you are in control of that. You're in control of your personality, your outgoingness, your motivation to keep producing materials for yourself, updating your pictures, keeping your finger on the pulse of this industry, and showing up every day that you can to every single casting or submitting your pictures if we say, or your agency says, hey, we need a different type of picture or we need a selfie right now. Being on top of your game, that is so vitally important. The only person you are competing with in this industry is yourself. And the only goal that you should have, don't worry about this person, don't worry about that person, let them do what they're going to do. You strive to be better than the person you were yesterday. Every single day, strive to get better and be stronger and learn. And that is why modeling, in all honesty, is not a competitive situation. It's you against you, and only you at the end of the day can make those changes.